I don't know. The more I've watched Marquette, Tim, the more I've really kind of come around on this team quite a bit.
You are looking live at VSiN Prime Time. Live from the Circus Sportsbook in downtown Las Vegas, here's Tim Murray and Jonathan Von Tobel.
NC State, Marquette. You liked NC State in round one. You said, I don't think this 5 games in 5 days is going to matter. And you were right. They beat Texas Tech. I was on the wrong side of that one. And then they went toe-to-toe, needed overtime, kind of got a fortunate bounce here or there. Now they're catching 6.5 against Marquette. Does rubber meet the road here against Marquette? Catching 6.5.
Man, I like this Marquette team a lot, and I think that for me, this is going to be Marquette or pass. Given the way they played against Colorado, and depending on where you got with the number, winning by 4, I think you could look at that and say it wasn't that impressive. That first half looked really good for them against the Buffaloes, and I think their ability to come in here, force turnovers at the rate that they can against NC State, and get those into easy buckets. They're actually playing really well defensively. They're switchable. They might have a little bit of a disadvantage against DJ Burns, owner of any vending machines in the area. But I don't know. The more I've watched Marquette, Tim, the more I've really kind of come around on this team quite a bit.
You know, the good thing about facing Colorado in the previous round, not saying they're the same thing, but they're both big, hefty fellas.
Yeah.
Marquette got to face Eddie Lampkin last round, so there was a little warm-up for DJ Burns.
Good point.
Tyler...
Sorry, go ahead.
No, I was going to say Tyler Kolek, I think it's really advantageous. He played all 40 minutes against Colorado, still dealing with that oblique. To play the late game on Friday or on Friday, just that extra day, I think, helps them a little bit too.
Yeah, and to the point about Lampkin, like Marquette was sending doubles at him, forcing him to pass out of the post, and they forced quite a few turnovers out of that too. So we'll see if that's going to happen.